Yeah, but chat says it's a vibe killer.
Get the fuck on your back. Come here, bitch. Get the fuck on your stomach, bitch. Don't move! Don't move! You move, I shoot you! Shots fired! Officer needs help!
Shoppers browsing for costumes and spooky decorations are shocked when a deadly shooting erupts in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The fatal encounter is captured by a body cam, but the man wearing it isn't a police officer. He's a security guard assigned to a Spirit Halloween store.
Mama killed somebody! Why? Why?
The following report is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On October 16, 2025, a 25-year-old armed security guard named Josiah Armijo is keeping watch at his current post, a Spirit Halloween seasonal costume store that seems to greatly require his services.
Interesting.
Armijo to patrol requesting an 82 got 5 documents currently stealing from the store at the Spirit off of Carlisle and Indian School. Hey, I caught him concealing it. Hey guys, I need you to leave the store. I need you guys to leave the store. I saw you concealing a shirt, so I need you and your friends to leave. Let's go. Put the hat down, let's go. Put this stuff down. You guys are no longer walking in Spirit, alright? This idiot stuck a shirt in his pants. I kicked them all out.
Josiah handles the situation, not knowing that he...
if anything, they got off easy. He could have baited them by letting him leave. Once they leave the store, now it's officially theft, whatever, and then they could get him. If he has him to get the item out and then he lets him leave, he just doesn't want to deal with this fucking bullshit. Reasonable so far.
Is less than an hour away from a much more serious encounter that will change the course of his life. It begins when a customer's appearance attracts the attention of Josiah and store employees.
I asked him if he was good. He's bleeding from his hands.
I know. I know he is.
I mean, he smoked out. He smoked out like.
Let's see if he wants. I know where he's at. I've been trying to keep an eye on him.
What concealing is enough already? I didn't know that.
He's tripping, bro.
Josiah moves to a position where he can better watch the man, who authorities will later identify as 41-year-old Chase Beltramo. When Chase heads for the front door with items he hasn't purchased, Josiah breaks into a sprint and a chaotic, violent encounter begins.
Oh. What is he doing?
And a chaotic...
Store employee, because of the...
violent encounter begins.
Get the f*** on your back. Come here, bitch. Get the f*** on your stomach, bitch. Get the f*** on your... 82 to Carlisle! Don't move! Don't move! You don't move, I shoot you!
Whoa.
Come here. Get from my back.
The whole can!
You move, I shoot you! Get on your back!
Jesus!
Get on your
Josiah's body cam falls to the ground.
But what's happening right
3
there, though?
gunshots ring out.
Shots fired! Officer needs help!
Officer.
Shots fired! Call the cops! Hey, bro.
Chat, who's officer? Is he on the screen? Is he in his room with us right now?
Back up, bro. You're good. You safe, bro. Shot. Get him aid. How are you? I'm good. Get him aid. You killed him, bro. He's done.
Josiah reattaches his body cam, but he's a long way from processing what just happened.
I mean, we had to see what happened before as well, though.
Son of a... Yo. Call 911. Shots! Who the f is my backup?
You stay down right here. Hey, get some space, bro. Where's dramatic shit? Okay. Relax. Hey, breathe. You shot, you hurt, or you ain't shooting?
You shots hurt. Shots hurt.
Chat, at this point, chat, guys, only more accurate footage can dictate whether it's justified or not. I actually can't tell now. I can't see.
Landon has shot someone!
Where'd you shot at?
For now, I say probably not, and the biggest one will be a maybe, but I'd say not.
I had to, bro. I had to.
Determining the truth of that statement will be a job for the Albuquerque Police Department, who are rushing to the scene. In the meantime, Josiah makes another call.
Call mom.
So now you guys say you just sold a costume. I mean, I agree with you. But at the end, there's some form of encounter. We don't know if the guy was, if it was a possible actual self-defense or not. We don't know yet.
There you go.
What? There was a struggle. We don't know what kind of struggle that is. We don't know what kind of struggle that is, though.
I had to shoot him. I had to. Carlisle. I need him. He tried robbing and he was fighting me. He was reaching for my stuff. I had to.
You hear me? Yeah. You know where you shot him at?
We can't see though, man.
Blank, bro. Twice.
Point blank where?
How they show it?
Chest.
Right there.
Where we're trained to do. Where we're trained.
Did you shoot him with a gun?
Yeah, I had to.
Josiah's direct employer is New Mexico Security Services, and soon his co-worker arrives and jumps into action.
Help him! Come on.
Did he attack you?
Huh?
Did he attack you?
We were throwing blows.
Yeah.
Come on. I had to.
What started the situation?
Stealing them from the store.
Shoplifting. You tried to stop the shoplifting.
As witnesses try to get the story from Josiah, the first cops arrive.
You're the one that shot? Okay.
65 months. Hope you have a good stream. Can I get a welcome to the jungle? If not, it's cool. W streamer.
Well, I don't know what to think, what to feel. I need to see more. Sorry, it is what it is.
Why?
Josiah is relieved of his body cam, which now records him being placed in handcuffs.
For now, I'll say neutral.
You be detained for now, okay? Can you put... Thank you.
Yeah, it's real.
Did you record what happened?
Did it record to the footage?
Yeah. It should have the whole situation. You have a way of...
I'm gonna do though, it's not a great look though. The fact that the guy is on the ground and this guy has his gun in the back of his head, like, bro, that's like a never. Like, this guy's gonna kill you, poor training. Gun already out at the back of his head, and he's swapping in his gear to get his pepper spray falling apart. Bro, fuck is that?
Yeah,
Why
I call my lawyer.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. We're gonna go in the back of the car, okay?
Like, his loot is dropping around and shit like that.
If there's any way to get that, to view it, we'd like to.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
It's not self-defense, that's what I'm
Josiah's
saying.
body cam will
But
give
it could be.
investigators a clear view
That's
of
why
the
we need to
incident.
see the next...
And soon, additional footage will show the deadly confrontation from a very different perspective.
There you go, see?
Do you need an ambulance check on you? What's wrong with you?
I feel like passing
You
out.
feel like you're gonna pass out? Okay. Roll your windows down.
So you were fighting this guy. I don't need
Anxiety.
too much details. And there's more injuries for yourself. But,
I don't know.
okay.
This happened so quick.
All right. But you said he hit you.
Well, he ran out. He pushed the assistant manager of the. So I came out running.
But you weren't stabbed or anything. No.
No.
Okay.
I tried macing him with OC spray. he started grabbing stuff, so I pulled out my gun and okay.
I could be wrong, but I think that's just false though. I think he had a gun out before. Hold on. He had his gun out before, right? And then he swapped to Pepper.
Medics advise Josiah to keep his breathing calm and controlled, which may be easier said than done.
He's doing on TikTok.
As it turns out, that may be the least of Josiah's worries.
Wait,
despite the efforts.
That's crazy. Somebody asked today, and out of all days, the first video we watch, it's one of those examples that the guy acknowledges the edits going to TikTok.
The first responders. Chase Beltramo dies in the parking lot from a gunshot wound to the upper torso.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I need you. Forgive me. Forgive me.
The investigation stretches into the night, and as homicide detectives prepare to speak with Josiah, Spirit Halloween representatives have to decide on their next step.
So corporate's directed us to basically stay closed indefinitely.
Indefinitely? Why? They don't have to be indefinite.
You think this store could be open tomorrow?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. We need our Halloween stuff.
Exactly.
At the station, Josiah tries to get a sense of where this investigation might be going.
All right.
Did you see the footage of this one?
Yeah, I saw the footage of this one.
Was it like clear or what?
Yeah, like the quality was really good of the video.
What are your thoughts? Because
I can't say my thoughts.
Investigators will have to use
This
witness
guy-
statements and footage to make their
He knows he's
determinations
cooked.
because Josiah has little to say about the incident.
Is this you guys record?
We record every incident that we get into.
Okay, good. That's it. I've always found it
Dude,
helpful, to be honest.
if you're a well-trained guard and you know all the things, all the laws around self-defense or whatever, right? You wouldn't even ask. You would know instantly, and you won't even have a second thought about this. Something so final as shooting somebody is insane. You know that if you did it right, you're chilling automatically. This guy's on edge because he knows he's fucked up. Dumbass.
It falls to your benefit all the time, from my point of view.
It does.
Would you like to talk to us about the evening, this event tonight?
I will, but I have an attorney because we have right to bear.
Okay.
So, but I don't know their number. So anytime they said if we get in a shooting to call them, and they'll help us through the process.
Josiah is referring to a special liability policy he purchased that
Oh.
offers members legal aid if they're involved in a self-defense incident. The detectives agree to help put him in contact with one of the company's lawyers.
I'm an attorney in Colorado with the Right to Bear Network, and from what I hear right now, this is an incident that may or may not
I
be
knew it.
covered
Classic.
by Right to Bear, depending on what the charges are, the outcome, and some additional investigation.
Is
Chat,
your client willing?
chat. How is this not a conflict of interest? These guys clearly don't want to have the liability. Don't want to have the. Why would they? It says, "Oh, we'll cover you if that," but they work for the other company. No.
To answer questions.
This is a conflict of interest.
Presence, how would you like us to proceed?
The lawyer explains that Josiah cannot be his client because he's from out of state and not licensed in New Mexico, but he recommends that Josiah be given time to rest and find a local attorney before answering questions. But if a good night's sleep is the key, Josiah's accommodations are perhaps less than ideal.
Good morning. I'll take you out of handcuffs. Or I'm gonna take you out of this one. Go to city glass on if you want.
Jesus.
After talking with the DA, you're probably gonna be out in like a day or two.
A day or two?
Yeah. Meaning day could be tomorrow morning, depends on when the jet sees you. It could be either this morning, which is Friday morning, or Saturday morning. You don't have a huge criminal record, you don't have any of that, all that stuff is not there. So they're most likely going to release you. That's just based off of what the DA believes. Now the judge can have a whole different aspect about it. Okay. but you're being held, you're not held on what's called an open count of murder, or is a general charge, meaning that there's no first degree charges. We don't have a first degree murder. It's going to be second or something below, and then get a hold of an attorney here in town and then walk from there, okay?
For now, however, Josiah is taken to the Metropolitan Detention Center. En route, he asks for a small favor.
So I think it's like it looks like a vape or something. Yeah. That can't go with you.
Can I hit it before you toss it away?
Classic.
I think I can let you do that.
Oh my god.
I needed that like all day.
At the jail, the officer not only takes Josiah's
Brother,
vape, but his
this is so
security patches as
dystopian.
well.
I don't know how much people have heard and, you know, who's in there and stuff, so we don't have people
Dude, chat, we've seen so many videos. These vape addicts, do they look at this shit like it's the their last breath on earth? Like, they always...
Inside the booking area, issues do indeed materialize,
Like,
but the anger isn't directed at Josiah.
Yeah, bro. Sit down, you dick. Stop. Whatever you. Yeah, I hate your pig ass. Go get probably in the door. Like, you guys like...
What kind of creature is that? What kind of fucking creature is this?
No. Eat your donut.
Sounds kind of good, actually.
When peace is restored, the officers take a look at some of the first shocking images from tonight's incident at Spirit Halloween.
How's this for? It's so bad.
Oh,
that's my guy, 27.
We want the video though, man.
These images come from surveillance cameras at the store, one of which provides a new vantage point on the tragic altercation, right from the moment a store employee intervenes to keep Chase Beltramo from stealing, and only seconds before Josiah rushes in.
All right. Oh. Hold on. I think in the video, that's when he... Right here. I think that's when he had his gun drawn and he takes it back and he pulls out pepper spray, and then he starts to spray him.
Roughly a minute into the chaos, both men roll out of view. Only seconds later, 3 gunshots bring the confrontation to an end. As dramatic as the footage is, the case soon hits a snag, the first hint of which detectives got when they called Josiah's mother earlier tonight.
You called me on my work phone, and I don't feel comfortable speaking to you on my work phone. How did you get my work number?
We have one of the district attorneys with us, and she was able to work through, they have your guys' information. We do not.
As the detective explains the next day, her employment puts a wrinkle in the prosecution.
Mijo's mother works for the district attorney's office.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I didn't actually know that even.
Yeah. So to ensure that there is no complications further in the case, all of this is going to be handed over to an actual attorney in the city that does not work with the district attorney's office.
Does he have any charges against him yet, or?
Yes, we did charge him with second-degree murder last night.
What a disaster, brother! What a fucking disaster!
It looks to be self-defense because it looks like the guy had a hacksaw or something that he was trying to hit him with.
The victim chased.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's why the guys. This is weird because look, they have photos of the incident with the punches. Where's the video though? Like, see that? All the footage that this video could acquire is the one over here. What about the one over here though? This is what we want though. This is what we need. Because the guy is returning blows. There's a possible case for self-defense, but how can we know?
Beltramo did have previous run-ins with the law, including a 2013 conviction for misdemeanor shoplifting and a 2014 felony conviction for residential burglary. Josiah's fate, however, will not be based on the victim's past, but by what is seen in the footage, including his own body cam recording.
Because the guy like a black item, you can see it. Look. What the fuck is that? Hold on. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? It's his item.
When investigators review all the footage and speak to the witnesses
Store
on
basket,
scene, they conclude
handle.
that Chase Beltramo was not armed at any point in the altercation.
So he doesn't have an expectation of privacy on a camera that is provided to him. They do this for their legal means to be able to say, hey, you did this within our policies. No, you did this with outside our policies. It's the same thing we do with ours. Like if we're recording for the purpose of legal bounds, but it also keeps us within.
It protects everybody.
Yeah, it protects everybody. It tells you that the officer was
doing something wrong, or
I mean, to be frank, being an absolute.
The arrest affidavit against 25-year-old Josiah Armijo argues that while he may have had probable cause to stop Chase from shoplifting, Chase seemed to be attempting to flee the scene until Josiah put him in a life-threatening position by pointing a loaded...
Okay, hold on. Then you would have to look like, what is the citizen's arrest type of fucking laws in this particular fucking area, state, and whatnot, no? Because that also... No?
weapon at him.
Don't move! Don't move!
The affidavit also criticizes Josiah's use of pepper spray only inches away from Chase's face. The document concludes, because Josiah didn't have the necessary need for the use of deadly force, he was charged with second-degree murder for the shooting of Chase. Josiah Armijo was released on his own recognizance 2 days after the incident. Court records indicate that he has entered a plea of not guilty. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files...
Guys, I'm gonna say I'm still neutral about this video. Too much missing shit. Like we need the video right here. We need that, guys. It's not a rage bait. It's not a rage bait. What you need to understand is that we don't know what happens in these moments. So, guys, there's seconds. Guys, sometimes these things can flip in a 0.1 second. How can you make a call of a sudden you can't see in multiple seconds? This can change instantly. Like, what I told you? Oh, in the video,
X, you are so
in the video, his gun drops. He picks it up or some shit like that. They fight for it, and then he shoots back. I mean, dude, bro, like, come on, bro. Like you don't know what the fuck is it. Like, we don't know. It's not possible. There's a lot of things that can happen, and having an opinion that's past neutral is irresponsible.
Welcome to the jungle.
That's what I say.
Those early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light. You'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon. Channel memberships here on YouTube also include early access to select new videos.
The judge ROR'd him at bail hearing. It says anything about how weak the case is. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, like I said, I don't know why they wouldn't have. I mean, I guess once the case is finished, I guess we'll have the fucking footage of it, right? Because it looks like it's pretty incriminating, no? Or unincriminating, or whatever the fuck. Like
Chase heads for.
Anyway, that doesn't matter though. I still think the guard is wrong anyway. Like
violent encounter begins.
Brother, like. Some shoplifting incident. Like, what the fuck is bro doing?
Get the on your back.
Read about the pictures.
Come here. Get the on your stomach. Get the on your...
True and. Yeah, that's pretty true. That's true and yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true, that's pretty true. That's pretty true. I mean, that's true. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
See, so shut the fuck up. So Like, dude, like, so I said, Chad said no. I was right. The guy who does pull his gun like that, like, brother, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Physics of identity.
What is this guy doing? He's got his gun up, pointing at his head or whatever, off the road like that. That's fucking, that's diabolical. What is this guy doing?
Move! No, move! You don't move, I shoot you!
Yo, at this point, chat, I feel like this is way outside the expectations of the store, and you're on your own at this point. Like, no way that the store expects you to fucking fight somebody gladiator style to fucking death if somebody fucking steals like some merchandise like worth under $100. Like, bro, this is not your job description. This is just whatever you want to do at that point. And also, you don't get paid enough to fucking lay down your life for fucking 2 costumes, okay? Fucking Jason Bourne costume and fucking whatever Teletubbies. You're gonna lay down your life for that? Fuck that. Fuck you. You don't pay me enough for this shit. What a joke. That's what I say.